Manchester Public Television Service. It is the opening day for us here in Manchester as we are in the Bronstein Gymnasium on the campus of Memorial High School for the Crusaders hosting the Bulldogs of Bedford in a girls' matchup. I'm Peter Capano, and I'm joined by Don Pennard once again. Hey, Don, how you doing?
I'm doing excellent. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad. I'm not going to complain right here and now. It's good to have you with me again.
Glad to be here.
We got an interesting matchup here tonight. This is actually match day 2, let's call it, to use soccer terminology. Second game for each of these teams. Bedford went over to play the Central West team. I'm not even sure where they're playing, actually, and what gym they're playing, and beat them handily. It's a very good Bedford team tonight. Memorial lost at Nashua South 34-26, so obviously a low-scoring affair.
Good defense right there.
Very nice defense.
I was actually, it's too late.
McKelvey, who made the defensive interception, and the defensive end was open for a little bit, but
yeah, just spotted it too late. I'm surprised Memorial is playing man-to-man, to be honest with you.
They aren't aggressive, though. They're setting back. Nice little drive through the lane by Kate Allard.
Yeah, that probably could happen all night long.
Bedford starts number 3, Annie Zink, a 5'8" senior point guard.
Turnover.
There she is. Well, that's accidental assist right there. Number 5 is Lila Stein, a 5'7" junior, also listed as a point guard. Number 15 is Sarah Muir, 5'6" sophomore guard. Number 20, Kate Allard.
Take it to the basket. Junior. Take it to the basket.
And number 31 is Lana McCarthy, the 6'4" senior forward. She is a presence out there, Don.
She is big.
Memorial starts number 2, a freshman, Jalen Hartford. Plays in the guard position. Number 5 is Peyton Moran.
Nice.
That's a beautiful look inside.
It's going to be a long night.
It does look like a long night. That is 6 quick points in a minute and a half for the Bulldogs. And
again, instead of giving up layups like that, I tend to pack it in a little bit, force them to try to beat them from the outside to start.
The thing is, you can't turn the ball over because that opens the court up.
Sure, exactly.
Because
Memorial had a couple of nice looks right there. I think the drive to the basket is there, and I'm not sure if the presence underneath the basket might not be dissuading them from going to the basket.
Yeah, that's quite likely, isn't it?
But I think they should at least give it a shot, and that would force them to bring it in, just to force Bedford to kind of tighten it up a little bit. But
here's number 12, Marlena Schmidt, the 5'7" senior, inbounding. Look at a little press action.
And they did very well breaking that press. I'm actually surprised that Bedford's pressing.
Number 13 is Torley Adumeni. I still haven't been able to get through the starting lineup.
You can't see the handwriting on the wall. You got to press.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's what I like.
And the 5th starter for Memorial is number 20, Naisha McKelvey, a 6'1" junior.
The floor seems to be a little slick.
Yeah. Like the in-season tournament courts?
Yeah.
The NBA played on?
Yes, absolutely. This one's a little less colorful.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't been in here for, 9 months, 10 months? The floor looks awful dark to me, and I don't remember it being that dark.
Yes, I agree with you. Nope, that's not going to cut it.
This is looking like layup practice. But Memorial will learn a number of lessons to how to protect the ball. There, you're right, Don. It is there. She could have turned the corner.
Yes.
A shot off. Hartford Would she get out of bounds down there?
No, they called it travel.
Yeah, Memorial had a injury or two. Jocelyn is not, Jocelyn Isu, the senior, isn't available. Addison Pepriomani transferred to the private school in Chester.
There you go, all the way. There you
Got
go.
the foul.
There you go.
Well done. Torley Adamani, the 5'8 senior. She'll get 2. So, Memorial's coached by Greg Cotero, Bedford by Kevin Gibbs. One of the referees is Bill Lau. And Don, who's the other one?
I think his name is Fred McNeil.
Fred McNeil, friend of the family.
Yes.
good
We
to
use that term loosely.
It's good to see him at this level.
It is. It is. He's made it.
He's paid some dues over the
He
years.
really has. He looks good, though. Counting that out. Oh, nice defense right there.
Got her hand on that
Yep,
without
that's really
bumping
nice.
her.
Yep.
And they come up with the steal. It comes to Memorial the other way. Down 10 early here. Torley could not get a handle on that one.
So you noticed there was one speed there. She was taking the ball up the floor. She changes speeds up, forces the defender to stop, or at least slow a bit. Then you change that speed again. Now you got to step on the defender, you know,
Yes.
and you can go by her. But just doing that one constant speed up
Stutter
the floor.
step, stop
Here we
and
go.
go.
Again, here we go again with the press, up 12-2.
That's a travel too. Yep.
Using that diamond press, which is talking about near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
This was my offense for a long time. No, that's the pass I always liked too.
And she really put some air underneath
Yep.
that one. A little
Oh, that's a
lefty.
nice move. You know, one thing they can't coach?
Height. Speed. It's another
Yep.
one. That's a
There
bump.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
McKelvey puts it on the floor and gets bumped by McCarthy.
Bedford foul number 31 on McCarthy, her first personal team foul, number 3.
A couple subs coming in, number 5 and number 1. Moran and Colazzo. Is that right?
So, yeah.
So it was 5 already in
Peyton
there.
Moran started the game.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it's Jenkins, number 11.
Yeah, there you go. Avery Jenkins, another freshman. 3 freshmen on the court right now, John, if I'm seeing that right.
Go to the basket.
Well, Ashlyn Bartnicki came on. She just had that pass. It was responsible for that turnover, but what happened was she had to go up and get the ball. She anticipated contact, and it didn't come, and it unbalanced her, and she didn't want to travel, so she threw it really before she could travel, and it went right to the opponent.
Shooter's bounce.
Yeah. I believe this Bedford team made the final last year in Division I girls, losing to BG. BG's what, 4th in a row? 3rd in a row?
No kidding, yeah.
But there's news on that front, Mr. Pennard.
It is.
Opening day, BG went to,
That's it. Take it to the hole. There you go. In one.
and now I'm looking at my notes here, I'm trying to figure out, they lost on opening day. BG was beaten opening
Okay.
day.
By who?
I wrote it down somewhere here. Hang on.
Central West.
Here it is. The Goffstown girls beat them.
Nice.
And it was 47-37.
Wow.
Very unlike BG teams of.
Do you know where it was? I always found
I
BG
think
a
it was-
tough place to play.
I think it was at Goffstown.
Yeah.
But that coach, Craig, has left.
Oh, don't leave your feet.
A jumper in from Muir. Nice rebound. That Lila Stein is doing a lot of good things for the Bedford. 2 shots.
You noticed Memorial went into his zone.
Yeah. Not surprising, huh?
No.
Memorial foul number 4, Ashlyn Barnicki, her first personal team foul number 2.
Bartnicki's first foul.
Like butter.
Now, I don't know if they're twins or what, Don, but there's 3 sets of girls with the same last names on this Bedford team. There's 2 McCarthys. I suppose one's a senior, one's a freshman. 2 Allards, a junior and a freshman. And there's 2 Muirs.
Oh. Nice.
Got him in.
Yeah.
Got it.
Scored by number 13, Corley Adamene.
That's it, people. Stay at home. If you're Memorial.
All right. Schmidt into Moran. We've seen Peyton play and a sister as well over the
There you
past
go.
decade. That's a good look in the corner for
And
got it.
it's the 2.
Memorial next is scored by number 11, Avery Jenkins.
That rattles out. Good rebound by Moran. Peyton will bring it up. Again now to Jenkins. No
Go to the
room at
basket.
the end. Kicked out for Schmidt. Won't drop.
Oh, she would have followed. She would have had it.
Sarah Muir leading.
Oh, nice defense.
Adamene knocks it out of the air.
All right, take your time. That's the other thing. If they can, is slow this game right down. Wow,
Came
a lot
off
of contact there.
The lay-in will go to Lila Stein.
Basket scored by number 5, Lila Stein.
Here's Torley.
Oh,
Well read by Megan Muir. Gets it to Stein, who lays it in.
Bedford basket scored by number 5.
just like that, 21-9.
Yeah, it was 17-9.
Yeah.
Wow. As a point guard, that's embarrassing to have it knocked away from you in that point on the floor.
It is, but, you know, I'm not sure that... I'm not sure that Memorial has the ball handler that will be able to handle that type of pressure from what I've seen, you know. It's so key to have a ball handler, so key.
Yeah, it sure is. Sometimes they tend to disappear, and if you got them, you take them for granted, and they're making everybody else the heroes. But if they're not there, you got yourself a problem.
Oh, yeah, you're really exposed, you know? A lot of contact there.
This is Collazo, baseline. Over for Schmidt. Back up top for Adamene.
I like that spin move.
Could have been a turnover. She tends to kind of palm that ball a little bit. Out of bounds to Memorial.
15 seconds. So they're using that spin move all the time, and Bedford's really doing a good job anticipating that. What the key to that is to keep the ball low. They're dribbling up by their waist, you know, even above their waist.
Yeah, because as you spin, that ball is really exposed on that backside.
Ask Jalen Burr.
Oh, man. Don't take dribbling lessons from Jaylen Brown, okay?
He's tough to watch.
Oh, he sure
I mean, he's
is.
spectacular sometimes, but
Oh, look at that. Genovese Collazo at the buzzer makes it 24-11. Bedford in charge here. But Memorial gonna feel their way through this game. I'm gonna learn a number of lessons today. I hope that towards the second half, they're not having those passes picked off right up top. Just the pass out to the wing.
Well, one of the things that you could drill into their head too is fake a pass, make a pass, fake a pass, make a pass. That'll really get the defense.
Bedford will definitely bite on those.
They will bite on those, and then if you can go back door on it, then
Even
she'll
better.
be wide open. Yeah, she'd be wide open back door. Kind of a small thing against the defense that's playing very aggressively, as I see Bedford is. So is Bedford, you would think that BG would be favored to win, but Bedford must be right there in the mix as well.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not sure that this BG team is going to be anywhere near as good as they have been.
As they have been. Yeah.
And I suspect there may be a number of coaches out there who would like to put a real licking on the BG.
Yeah, I could imagine like the Nashua teams of the past.
Yes. And the Winnicott ones of old.
Good old Coach Beatty. What was that?
I don't know. Looks like he's going to call a foul. Yeah, he's got a foul on Grace Wolf.
Her first personal team foul, number 1.
Number 12, Bedford. Grace Wolf at 5'10", sophomore.
Oh, boy.
All right, here's Collazo. Twisting and turning.
No. There you go.
Yeah, you can hear Coach Cotreau from here.
No.
Tell her to go back, fake it and go back door.
So somebody's got to come toward the ball. They're setting up too close to the inbounder, and Bedford's just shutting it down, and they're throwing those long looping passes, which is exactly what the defense wants to do. I think Fred was looking for whether the ball was tipped or not.
To the basket goes Sarah Muir. She misses. Good putback, though, by Lana McCarthy.
I think she could touch the rim without jumping. No?
She is listed at 6'4".
Yeah. Oh.
That looked like a foul to me. And we do have a foul on the rebound. Is it on McCarthy? It is. That'll be 2, won't it? Yes.
Foul number 31, Lana McCarthy, her second personal team foul, number 2. Asia McKelvey at the line.
McKelvey's got the first one. Here comes Jalen Hartford back on. McKelvey's listed at 6'1".
I was just going to say, she's 6'1". Those are 2 big kids out there.
Yeah. And Bedford's blessed with a couple more 6-footers, a couple that are 5'10". There's one listed at 5'11". That's a big team.
That's huge. That's a nice play right there.
Oh, I missed her. She's at 6'2". Kate Allard, number 20. She's dropped that one in.
Beautiful touch there. There's that spin move again. Oh.
That's a good look. Oh, she had the right idea to make a bounce pass into the corner.
Yep.
Slipped out of her hand.
Oh, let her just
direct traffic.
leave her there.
That's a jumper from Kate Allard. That's off. The rebound to the freshman,
go,
Palazzo. She's got
go.
no help. Doesn't really want to go to the border there, but she does. That'll be
There's a
two. Lila
No,
Stein looks.
Coach is talking. He's trying to get her to go to the basket, I would believe, instead of going to the sidelines. He wants her going to the basket.
Yeah, well,
It's easier
Excuse
said
me.
than done. I mean, she's
Well,
getting pressured, you know.
I was just going to say, it was 1 against 3 down
Right.
there. She
Right.
needed to find a safe spot to go where she could pick up the ball, and it wasn't along the sideline.
No.
It was really the next to worst place, the worst place being the corner, of course.
Right.
One-handed pass works. Collazo travels. Good look, though, by Adomeni.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Lila Stein, one of the tri-captains. I think she's looking to pad her stats on this game, Don.
Think so?
Yeah, I do.
6. Shuffle back.
And Stone?
Good shutdown.
Yep. Collazo's having an impact on this game as a freshman here.
Ooh,
It could be a third foul on
Yeah.
McCarthy.
What's he calling?
I would. I'd give it that way. Oh,
Jump.
They went to a jump while they bailed out on it.
They did. They bailed.
Timeout Memorial. 29-13 at the 5:52 mark of the second
Full
quarter.
timeout for Memorial.
Coach Cottrell was looking for a foul there, saying she got knocked to the ground. But
She used a whole lot of force to rip that ball away.
yeah,
And I think
which if you have the ball is legal.
Yes.
If you have the ball.
as much force, on the ball,
Yeah.
I suppose.
But I'm not sure that Coach Gibbs wants her reaching in for the ball like that with 2 fouls to pick up her third, to be honest with you. But
Possession arrow favored Bedford, so they will inbound.
I'm surprised they're not looking to get the ball in to McCarthy underneath the basket.
Yeah, they're not really posting.
No, and even on the move like this here, you would think that they try to get it into her, but she's outside. Let her stay outside.
3-second violation.
Yeah, I'd let her stay outside all day long.
You mean McCarthy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get a token hand up in her face and let her hit a 3 before
See what
you come
happens.
out and guard her. Yeah.
You almost want to do that for everybody out there.
Well,
with
you
this-
do.
in this
But I mean, there were
circumstance.
certain people that. Oh no!
Collazo looks up and telegraphs.
Oh, that's a nice block.
Oh, Adam Ennie's going to get a foul, though. Let's see, is that her first?
Yeah.
Memorial foul.
That's not up yet.
No,
it's
second.
her second.
Second personal team foul, number 2.
Personally, I thought that was a good block, but
From here, it looked good.
I don't know. Maybe a hand on her back that we didn't see. I doubt it.
Nah, I don't think so. Had to be on the reach. Sarah Muir gets 1. Still putting some pressure on him, Don. Picking him up midcourt. Man to man.
That's
You go to the BG School of Diplomacy?
yeah. That pass is going to be driving Coach crazy.
Wants to let her go 1v1. Bedford in a little bit of a zone, though.
Trapping zone.
Out of bounds. Trapped right down there on the block.
Yep.
She was overmatched with those two towers down there. Not sure you could have got the ball out of that trap. Nice look.
Bedford basket scored by number 31, Alana McCarthy.
Kate Allard, 6'2" junior, slipped that cute little bounce pass down to Lana McCarthy.
That's a foul. Oh, no, Fred. Are you kidding?
For a foul, number 5, Peyton Moran,
Second personal on Peyton. I had my head down. I really didn't see it. Yeah, she forced it that time. Another held ball is the call. This time the possession arrow favors Memorial with 4:32 until halftime.
Memorial's getting a little frustrated. A nice crossover.
Got to be a foul in there somewhere.
I'm not sure. Yeah. That's her third. I think she kind of...
Give it to McCarthy?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It went
okay.
up.
foul, number 3.
Well,
I thought she tried to sneak in there.
I don't know. With the PA announcer just,
No, she said it was
Announced.
Allard.
but he said number 3,
No,
and it's only 2.
yeah.
Okay.
Give her the ball. There you go. There you go. She's busting her butt in there, posting up. Give her the ball.
Aisha McKelvey. Fake to her left, spun to her right, and picked up the foul. She'll shoot 2.
Nice.
Here comes Ashlyn Bartnicki back on.
32-14 in favor of Bedford.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Ooh, nice. Both those. Double. There you go. So
That's a tour de force of rebounding, Don.
what I would do with her is I would front her
Yeah. And
have somebody
double in
right-
the back.
have somebody right in the back.
Yeah.
Now she's got no place to go. She tries to turn. She's going to commit a foul if she's turning her body hard. You know what I mean? It's going to force her to kick the ball back out.
Yeah.
Don't let her beat you underneath the basket.
Ooh, that was off.
Somebody open the door.
Yeah, the wind blew it.
It's a foul.
It's a bump for sure. Oop, out of many. Kind of lost it, got it back. But Nikki has to put a handle on it. She finally gets it. Here's a corner jumper.
blocked.
Piece of it. McCarthy kicks it out to Annie
Top of the
Zink.
backside.
Zink up top to Stein. Lila looking around. Goes to Ella Allard.
Oh, nice step in.
Good look by McKelvey. Memorial couldn't come up with the loose ball. Looks like more like a 1-2-2 almost. That is definitely slowing this Bulldogs down. Okay, she stepped out of bounds, I think it's a call. Well, there, that defense worked.
Don't pick up the ball.
Out of many, Scudder in the corner. Doesn't go there.
With their late.
Boy, Stein's all over.
Boy. Watch the backside now. Watch the
Comes
backside.
Stein.
Backside.
Over there, you mean?
Yep, that backside. Take it to her.
Out of many. Lurking in the background. Oh, beautiful. That's also a very nice block. And here comes Annie Zink with the left hand. She's got it. Out of many turned the corner and whipped the pass out to McKelvey, whose jumper was blocked from behind almost. That's not a good pass. And Stein will miss
she missed
the
it.
layup.
Oh, did you see that pass?
Yeah.
Bedford basket scored by number 3, Annie Zink.
2 minutes left at halftime. 37-15. Bedford fully in charge. Now there's a lane to the basket, and she'll get 2. Annie Zink will pick up the foul.
It's there. It's there. If they could have some confidence in there. If I was to attack this Bedford team, that's where I would attack them.
Right straight to the rim.
Right to the basket.
Foul on 5, Lila Stein, her first personal.
A lot of times, McCarthy's waiting there, though. 6'4" McCarthy.
She is, but watch where she's positioned. She's ahead of that. Is it the volleyball line? That line right
Yeah,
there?
that's the volleyball line.
She's kind of ahead of that volleyball line. I don't think she has the footwork
Whoops.
to be able to use that drop step.
Yeah,
And if you've got that momentum going forward, you're going by her.
yeah.
And then you're going to protect the ball, having it out in front of you. And I don't think she's going to be able to do anything about it. They say the best thing to do with a shot blocker is to go right at them.
Right into him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't give them that space to be able to stretch
And
out.
come at you
Yeah.
and go get it.
Yep.
Well, a lot of lessons to be learned up top tonight. Imagine if you're the statistician counting turnovers for Memorial tonight. Steals for Bedford.
Yeah. That's that's key in any game. Any game you play, she's obviously trying to minimize turnovers. But when you're playing against a very good team, it's even more important.
Yeah. You mentioned it. Slow it down.
Yeah.
The pace of the game
Right.
can be controlled by
Right.
by a good
Right. There's
point
no
guard.
shot clock.
Nope.
You know.
Most people in the state cannot envision a day when there will be
Right.
at this level, just for the costs. That's
Right, because you
good-
need not only the
the technology,
technology, but you need an extra ref
someone to run it.
to
Yeah.
run it and run it correctly. That's a whole thing in itself.
This is Melody McCarthy, a freshman,
Well, I tell you,
listed at 6 feet tall.
McCarthy.
Memorial makes you pay, don't they? I mean,
Bedford
Bedford
does,
makes
sure
you
enough.
pay.
Peyton Moran here. Off to Avery Jenkins.
You know, the other thing I would talk about in the locker room is the use of a bounce pass.
That one just came out of her hand. Memorial's defense holds. 40 seconds left till halftime. A long
That's-
jumper from Bartnicki. She might get the rebound. Get on the floor. There you go.
There you go. 32 seconds left. They stole the ball at halftime. Right now they're going to get the ball at the end of the half. I mean, the beginning of the half.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Although they didn't switch the possession arrow. Right? They didn't switch the possession arrow.
No, it didn't.
See if that comes back to haunt them.
Oh, man.
There's a
There's
foul.
the foul. 5 seconds left. The rebound by Ella Allard and the putback. She'll get 2 at the 15-foot mark.
Memorial foul number 15, Elizabeth
Another freshman, Don, listed at 5'10". There's a 6-foot freshman out there, number 23. You can see her in the back. That's Melody McCarthy, Lana's sister. Wow. Number 11 is a freshman in black. Bella Landis, a 5'11" freshman.
That's just not right.
I'm not 5'11".
You used to be.
Won't count. When we go into halftime, Bedford with a 41-15 lead.
Anemic.
Memorial only put up 4
4
points
points.
in that quarter. So let us take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll come back and bring you the second half. All right, Don, we are through the magic of television, ready to go right away here for the third quarter. And as you predicted, Memorial has the ball. And they're getting a lot of pressure right off the bat here from a team up 41-15. And I get it, you work on things even when you're doing well, game situation and all.
There are plenty of things that you can work on without embarrassing people.
But this kind of pressure leads to turnovers. And there's one, which may lead to easy baskets. And we got a timeout right away. It looks like it's got to be a Bedford timeout. They have the ball.
Yeah.
What's he want to do?
He just wanted the ball.
30-second timeout for Bedford.
He was worried that things were
Really?
going. Hey, oh yeah.
Well, number one, he had the ball.
Huh?
Maybe we had a better view than he did. But
Yeah.
number two, big deal. What's he worried about?
I don't know. It's kind of tight.
Yeah. Those are some crooked numbers up there. But I think that's a 26-point lead. My mental math.
I think your ciphering is correct.
You know, it bugs me to hear announcers and people on newscasts who say, "Well, you do the math," or "That's hard."
It's hard.
It's hard. That bugs me.
Oh, we're in a 1-2-2 now.
Yeah, that was the zone that was quite effective, I thought. And you know what? If you can make that work against this team as an over and back call,
Yeah.
you know, you may be able to make good use of that down the road.
Yeah.
I like that 1-2-2. Speaking of famous zones, is Syracuse still playing there?
yeah.
3-2? A lot of dribbling.
With no intent.
Yeah, with no purpose.
Oh, she fell right on the ball.
That hurts.
No call.
No, I thought Adam Henry was going to pick up a foul there. Good for her. A little physical play, turnaround's fair. Here's McKelvey looking.
No.
Adameni and through the lane, left-handed layup, won't drop.
Yeah.
That was pretty good double teaming right there on Allard. She dribbled right into it, but somebody was judged to have reached.
Memorial foul.
Yeah, I think she kind of
Marlena Schmidt, her first personal
pushed off
foul,
onto her
number one.
a little bit.
Schmidt got it, her first. Here's,
Double down, double down.
It's well done.
Yep, forced her to
Yep.
kick it back out.
Yeah, there you go.
Bedford basket scored by number 5, Lila.
Lila Stein, I didn't go over and get the stats at halftime, but Stein must have had 15 points, 16 points on layups. Well, pretty clean block. Allard's going to pick up the foul anyway. Kate, that is.
Bedford foul on number 20, Kate Allard, her third personal team foul.
Her third.
Orlay has been in
Boy, I
line
tell you, I
to
think they're susceptible.
Yeah. And maybe Coach Kevin Gibbs sees that as well, Don. Maybe that's why he wants to work on the man-to-man.
Oh, I don't mind man-to-man.
But it's fairly aggressive.
Yeah, it is. I know. I remember at the JV level, we were playing Concord High, and Concord had a pretty poor team that year. And I can't remember if that was post. This is JV level, so I'm pretty sure it was pre-Bonner, but. We were crushing them at half, crushing them in the first quarter, and yeah, I called the timeout and I told my kids, get into a zone, keep one foot in the paint, just rebound, no fast break, blah blah blah, and the game kept going downhill for Concord, probably even a little bit worse, and. I grabbed the coach at halftime and I said, hey, I knew the guy, and I said, hey, what can I do? I said, anything I could do to help you out, because it was even worse than this,
Yeah.
And he said, you know what you can do for me? Get out of the zone. He said, we haven't worked on zone. So here I am thinking I'm doing them a favor, and I'm messing them up because they had never worked against the zone defense yet.
Jumper won't go. Here's the fast break opportunity. Sarah Muir misses. The rebound to Lana. Her shot is blocked. McKelvey got that one. Now, Don, I think I understand that Lana McCarthy is headed to Purdue.
That was either a block or a foul.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Headed to Purdue next year.
Well, again, they can't.
And that reminds me.
They'll show up with footwork and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, her role will change quite a lot. When she gets the ball, it'll be down low.
Correct.
That's a good block.
Now, see, this, to me, this is totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for.
Yeah.
Fast breaking. You're up 49 to 15. In your team's fast breaking.
Good timeout. Memorial. Bedford's put 10 more points on the board. Memorial is yet to score here in the third quarter.
And they scored 4. So they've scored 4 points.
Since end of 8 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The game's not in jeopardy.
Not at all. It's 15 to 51. McCarthy going to Purdue reminds me that out in the Big Ten that there's a woman from Gorham, Maine, playing for Indiana.
Oh, no kidding.
6'4".
Yeah.
Mackenzie Holmes, and she's in her fifth year of eligibility.
A little slow.
No, COVID gave them all. half of the players this go around in the NCAA are 25 years old, I swear. But they were able to get a game in Portland, Maine against UMaine.
Nice.
So UMaine hosted Indiana and their own Mackenzie Holmes. And I was able to attend with my brother and sister, Don. It was great fun. Uh-oh. Not a many's getting up slow. Looks like she's going to be okay. Fred McNeil stopped the action to make sure she was going to be okay. But the what was built and called the Cumberland County Civic Center in Portland, now the Cross Center, seats about 7,000 maybe. There were 5,900 for that UMaine Indiana game. It was great fun. It was just so much fun, and half the place was cheering anytime Holmes got the ball and scored for the away team. But Maine acquitted themselves very well, made 2 steals right up top, right before halftime, had a I think it was a 10-point lead going into halftime and a standing ovation. The place was rocking. It was really fun.
Scored by number 5.
Again, Lila Stein. I told you she's padding those stats.
That's
There it
just-
is. Here we go.
Pretty classless as far as I'm concerned. I'll go on record.
Halfway through the third quarter. A lot of pressure, a lot of fast breaks here for the Bulldogs.
15, Sarah Muir, her second personal team foul, number 3.
Nice drive.
And the run out. Tuale Adamene running the point now for Memorial. I'm going to call it travel instead of a foul on Zink. I don't even have a number 30 on my roster down from Bedford. Here's Lila Stein. She goes left to Megan Muir in the paint. Now kick back out. Muir. Grace Wolf. Muir. Knocked away by McKelvey, but Bedford manages to grab the loose ball.
I think Bedford is much better served doing what they were doing right now.
Game is respected a little more too.
Right. But they're actually working their offense, getting the experience for those kids, working that offense, you know?
Yeah. But let me
And
ask you
sure,
this.
they had a turnover, but
Not a many.
she likes to be on the floor.
She just kind of hurled herself towards the basket that time. She put the ball up with her left hand. Picked up a foul.
Drawing the foul. What were you going to say? Let me ask you this.
Yeah, if it's if it's okay to work on something on the offensive end, why isn't it okay to work on something on the defensive end?
Devlin McDonald,
That would commit, cause turnovers and
You can play a tough man-to-man. I have no problem with playing a tough man-to-man, half court. I wouldn't press.
wouldn't press. We haven't seen the press either. in
No,
this half,
no.
To be fair. There goes Stein.
But, you know, again,
I thought the answer was going to be that there are different kinds of man-to-man. I mean, there's a high-pressure man-to-man looking for turnovers. There's
Sure,
a contained man-to-man.
yeah. So what do we got here right now? We got sophomore. Trying to see the numbers here. I don't know who she is.
Well, you got-
23.
yeah.
23 is a freshman.
4 is a
14.
senior, but
14's a
Yeah, there
sophomore,
isn't-
so it's a very young crowd.
there isn't one starter
Right.
out
No,
there
no.
now for Bedford. Melody McCarthy, the 6-foot little sister of Lana. This is Bartnicki.
That was a nice cut, but a bounce pass would have been sweet right there.
Pick out McKelvey, couldn't do it. Melody gets it again. We're inside the last minute of the third quarter. Here goes Adameni again. This time her left hand will go.
She a lefty?
You know, I meant to look when she was shooting her free throws. I don't think she is, but
I don't
she
think
sure looks like it.
I tell you, she's smooth.
Going to her left. Yeah, it looks real good.
So nice skip pass right there.
Megan Muir. Up
See the
top.
difference? See the bounce pass from Bedford?
Yeah, it's
Nice
good
ball.
ball movement, but
Yeah,
it's not damaging the defense, is it? Adameni pressures that one. 2 seconds left. That'll count. Oh! We go in after 3 at 63-18.
So that's 3 points in that quarter.
Yes. Adameni, one free throw and a layup just occurred. Meanwhile, on the boys' side, West opened up their season with a win against Laconia, 67-46. Central Boys hosted the Bedford team on opening day. They lost 85-59, and that Bedford boys team is also one that's slated to be there in UNH at the end of the year. The Memorial boys, I think, went down to Nashville South and won 79-71.
Nice.
The West team got some nice press, and they look good, apparently. I can't wait to get over there and see them. But they've
had some fun teams over the past couple of years.
Sure have, yeah. I was watching a college game recently, and I heard the name Acoke.
Yep.
Who was at West just for 1 year before he went down to Bradford.
Where's he playing?
Yeah, where was it? West Virginia, I think. And I think he had some health issues, which limited his play. And so he's getting eased back in, I think.
Yeah.
He was big. He was
yeah.
really, really big-chested. I mean, I didn't remember him being anywhere near that physique in high school. That's Adameni again.
Good decision. Wow, decent ball handler.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice step through. What's that, the Euro step they call it?
That was fine. It's an old school step.
Yeah.
That's the jumper from Gibson. Won't go. Looks like we got a foul.
Fred, let him play.
Memorial foul number 2, Jalen Hartford, her first personal, team foul number 1.
Foul on Hartford, the freshman. Good
Let it go.
defense. McKelvey got a hand on that one.
Gibson had a decent shot here on the short corner. I thought she was going to throw that up and decided not to. I think she's almost behind the basket.
That's a tough place to catch the ball. There's the knockdown and the steal. Here comes Peyton Moran. Just won't drop.
Finish.
Sure looks like a 2-3 right now. And that middle shouldn't be that open.
underneath the basket, go up.
Bedford.
We got a running clock.
Oh, do we? Huh. Bedford, even with their second team in, doesn't get a lot small. They don't get small.
No. No, not at
Still
all.
tall.
Not at all.
Fred let her go on that little stutter step.
You tell fundamentally they get it.
Yes. Yeah. Bedford team's very well coached over the years. I'm not giving Gibbs the credit, but
Well, I mean, they're well coached. I may not believe in his philosophy, but they know what they're doing.
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fundamentals are very good.
Yeah. Oh, he must have a 43-point play.
To bring him to within 2.
Timeout, Warren.
He saw something he wanted to talk about.
I've also been seeing some of the NCAA women's volleyball championship, the Division I
yeah.
tournaments going on now. It might even be the final tonight. Boy, talking about height.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Those women.
Height and jumping ability.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
so strong. They
Yeah.
smash that ball.
Yeah.
So quick. Diving on the floor, making those saves.
Yeah.
The athleticism is awesome.
That was like what do they call it? A setter? The one set,
Yeah,
set the
that's a
ball.
setter.
That's usually the little tiny thing.
Well, that's a libero, I think they call it, like free. And she goes anywhere. She's the one that's diving to stop it.
yeah.
Not so much setting it, though. Setting it is when you lay
Well,
it up for your teammate.
Yeah.
And there are setters, and then there's a libero. They're
okay.
different. It's actually a different position.
Well,
I
I like
believe.
that. I like that Spanish one then, or the Italian one, whatever it is.
Yeah, what is that? Spanish or Italian? Libero. Bump. Fred's got the foul. It'll be on number 4, Megan Muir.
Bedford foul, number 4, Megan Muir, her first personal. Team foul, number 1.
Coach Gibbs has seen enough.
Yeah, what's going on here?
We can't get the young people too much experience.
He's returned a number of starters, including Stein here. And down low, McCarthy, Lana, she's fouled, but she's not going to get that call.
No.
She didn't deserve it. Out of many. Nice look. Not caught cleanly by Moran. So Memorial will reset. Moran's getting ridden like a horse out there. There you go. Get it to Naisha. And she lays
Oh,
it
they
in.
needed fast breaks. That's what it was.
That's what it was, yeah. Time for Kate Allard to pad her stats. Yeah, see? Here she comes. So that makes it 67-20, Don, with 4 minutes left in the game. Why?
Why?
Why are those players on the court right now?
I tell you, if I was a parent and my daughter was a starter and she got hurt in a game like this at this time,
Yeah.
I would not be a happy camper.
That's the biggest risk, I think, that he takes.
For what? For what?
Yeah, for what? That one comes off the front rim by Kate Allard. Moran brings it down. She looks like she wants to go to the hole, but Lana McCarthy doesn't want her to do that. Knocks it into the stands. All right. Collazo back on. That's a good look into the corner. Here's Collazo.
Shoot.
Schmidt.
There you go.
Basketball number 12, Marlena Smith. Bedford's basket scored by number 20, Kate Allen.
Jenkins. McCarthy will bring it up herself this time. Everything goes through Kate Allard at this point in the game, Don.
Yeah.
The 6'2" junior. I think I'd rather see her 5'10" freshman sister, Ella, instead at this point.
Yeah.
Then again, that might be here at the line.
Freshman.
I can't quite
Number
see
11.
the number. Is it 11 or is it 21? Oh,
it's
it's 11. You're right. No, that's Bella Landis, a 5'11" freshman. Loaded this Bedford team is.
Corner. Corner. Shoot.
Well, she looked, yeah, she got tripped before on Lana McCarthy.
Helps her up. Good sportsmanship there.
Bedford foul number 31, Lana McCarthy. Her
It's
third
interesting, isn't it?
foul.
Only calling it her third.
I thought she had 3 already.
I did too. 120 left in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Memorial will go.
No.
Memorial will fall to 0-2. Bedford will go to 2-0. This being Friday, the 15th of December.
Shoot.
Next week,
They're running the clock down now.
the Memorial girls go to Winnicott on Tuesday, and they host Merrimack here on Thursday, the 21st. A rare Thursday game ahead of the Christmas break. And then the Memorial team will take part in the Doug Chandler Christmas tournament at Central. That's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday matchup, one game each day for all teams. Derryfield versus Bow, Trinity and Lebanon, Central West versus Monadnock, and Memorial gets Merrimack again. They play Merrimack back to back because of the tournament. Interesting. And the Queen City Invitational Tournament will take place right here at Memorial High School. That's also a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, December 27th, 8th, and 9th. Both Exeter open up, Salem, Bedford, Central West play at 6, and Trinity Memorial at 7:30. Check them out if you can, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to catch 1 or 2 or 3 of those as well. But it's Bedford posting a easy win, comprehensive win against Memorial here tonight. Last words, last thoughts, Don?
No, I mean, Memorial's young. Hopefully they learned some lessons from tonight's game. Obviously Bedford's going to be a team to reckon with. And we'll see what happens.
Very good. Thank you very much. Great to see you again.
Same here.
And maybe we'll catch you one day next week.
Sounds good.
All right. So for me, Peter Capano,
Don Pennard.
we'll see you next time on Manchester Public Television Services Game of the Week.
Good night.